A bear with horns on the front and bats flying around him.
Halloween, man.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Hey friends.
Hi guys.
It's Stephanie.
And Christine.
And we're back for our Halloween episode.
Ooh, it's Halloween.
The one time you can go outside and dress a fool and not people think you're crazy.
So, we got a new book. This is,
Look how ratty it is.
It's been used and loved. It is the Norman, Oklahoma, Norman High Noon Business and Professional Women's Club.
Professional women meeting at noon, putting together recipe books.
High noon. Don't get it twisted. It's at high noon, okay? 1967. This week we're gonna be in breads, cause nothing says fall like bread. We're gonna make
Beer bread.
Here's what you're gonna need for beer bread. Are you ready?
Yes.
2 cups of self-rising flour. You're gonna need 5 tablespoons of sugar. 5 tablespoons, that's it. And then you're gonna need 1 can of beer.
Dealer's choice. And so the reason this is our Halloween special is because we are going with Anderson Valley Fall Hornin Pumpkin Ale.
Here are the instructions for this whole thing.
Tell me what to do.
Mix all together.
It's only 3 ingredients, can't be hard.
Mix it all together.
Okay.
Let it rise for 20 minutes.
Okay.
Bake 55 to 60 minutes in a 350-degree oven.
Done. Period.
Done. Done. Those are all of the instructions.
Look at that. It's typed out.
That's it. Kay Hyder, if I find you, I'm gonna ask you, where are we putting this in?
Are we doing a loaf? Are we doing?
Do we put it
just
in
on a baking
on a sheet pan? Just let it.
Are we doing it in a Dutch oven? What are we gonna do?
It doesn't say. So it's
again
dealer's choice.
You know what I love about this little cookbook? They got advertisements from businesses around town, but they just took the business's letterhead.
They just took the letterhead.
And that's the advertisement in between.
Just letterhead.
Just letterhead. Let's do it.
Let's make it. Let's make this skunky thing. All right, here we go. Okay.
How's it smell?
Ooh, it smells yummy. Okay, here I go. You ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna get this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, it's a very amber ale.
It is. Okay.
Mix her up.
Get all that pumpkin goodness in there. And then I'm just gonna mix it, right? That's what it says to do.
We're just gonna mix it together and let it rise for 20 and then bake for 50 minutes.
Okay. Bread.
It didn't rise up like a normal loaf. It looks more like a quick loaf.
It does.
And it was quick?
It was definitely quick. Except for the waiting and the baking portion of it.
But it was a lot easier to put together than a quick loaf.
I mean, it really was. And it smells...
Smells so... Well, the baking, it smelled really good.
It does smell...
It smells like beer. Smells of this.
It does smell of beer. We're not sure what you would serve this with.
I think, well, let's taste it first, because my thought was stew.
Yeah.
And then here you go.
Thank you.
Some butter.
I like the butt of the bread. Thank you for that.
You do?
I
like
do.
The butt of
I really
bread?
like the butt. I know it's called the heel, but I refuse to call it the heel. I call it the butt. You're going to get 1.5 pats there. And I think just let it melt a little bit. It is, I mean, it's really dense.
It's a dense bread.
It's very heavy. The loaf is heavy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it smells of beer.
Brewed with pumpkin and spices.
Cheers, lady.
Cheers. You feel like it's done in the middle?
Yeah. It's done.
It's very dense.
It's chewy.
And tastes like...
Initially, all I got was butter, which is not a bad thing.
No.
It's not a bad thing at all. It's chewy. It's definitely sugary.
It's sweet. But I feel like I feel the beer in the back of my throat.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like I'm kind of inhaling the beer.
There's some pumpkin to it.
Okay, I can see eating this with a stew.
With stew, this would be amazing.
I kind of would like to do a taste test of different beers.
Well, I think we're gonna have to, because at this point, like, I'm just curious about this whole thing.
I'd be interested to know what it tastes like with a Guinness.
Oh, I would eat that. I mean, just as a can of beer, what's it gonna taste like when you make it with a Michelob Ultra? Huh?
What's it gonna taste like with an O'Doul's?
Like regret. So if you're worried about children eating your beer brand, you should just use O'Doul's.
Make it so easy. We'll put the 3 ingredients in the description down below, along with how to find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Oh yeah, like us there. Yeah, and if you make this with a different beer, tell us how it tastes. Happy Halloween! What do you think that would taste like?
There's so many levels of regret. There's so many levels of regret associated with that.
O'Doul's. The taste of regret. It should be their slogan.